Hello, I'll be talking about the Extraordinary Chambers of the Courts of Cambodia, the ECCCC. It's short from the Khmer Rouge trial. Between April 17, 1975 and May 8, 1979, and amazingly it took so long to get to establish this court, the Khmer Rouge basically killed 1.7 million of its own people. And toward torture and slavery and so on and so forth. So the United Nations established Extraordinary Chambers of the Courts of Cambodia to try people guilty of such horrific crimes. It was the first time such a court was ever established. And was the most important trial in international criminal justice since Nuremberg, in which the Nazi war criminals, 24 Nazi war criminals were punished between the period of November 20th, 1945 and October 1st, 1946. And of course, some of the defendants include Ian Sari, Kamkilop, Kam Hyun, and I honestly forgot all 7 of them. I really should have remembered. I'm sorry, better to say I haven't remembered them. And they were guilty of, some of them were given life in prison, some of them were given death sentences. I actually know someone from Cambodia who lived through this period in Cambodian history, Lao Ngang. She came to my school, West Windsor Plains, Northern Plains, New Jersey, United States of America. And in the 8th class, we read her book, her autobiographical book, First They Killed My Father. And in my intro to human rights class in St. Thomas University in Frederick, New Brunswick, Canada, I read her book as part of the class assignment. Lao Ngang is one of my personal heroines. And of course, I recommended her to get her law degree and actually prosecute the people who killed many of her family members in Cambodia, and the people who forced her to be a child soldier when the Vietnamese invaded. And of course, she's doubtful about the whole thing. Anyway, to be back on point, these people who committed the crimes against their own people really need to be prosecuted, because it's unacceptable that the people in positions of power can kill their own people. And it's just unacceptable. And of course, this is why I'm passionate about human rights myself. And so I pursued my own course and memorize the subject. So, to put it simply, the Extraordinary Chambers of the Courts of Cambodia is doing a heroic job on a very shoestring budget, I have to point out. And I hope that this can establish a stable, peaceful, democratic country in Cambodia, which unfortunately the last 40 years has not been the case.